First of all, welcome to our Craig Moffat Community Invested Cooperative Information Meeting. I got pretty excited about this concept when I heard about it. I was actually talking to Michelle Ballack, EDP, about economic development and how do we fill empty buildings in town. What this co-op will do, we hope, it takes it out of the government's hand in our community right now. We're all waiting for EDP, which is government and business funded to fill empty buildings, but their mission's a little bit broader. This puts us back into the community-based grassroots effort that we can fill buildings in our community through this co-op. Please don't kill the concept based on my presentation. I'm not some out-of-town slick talker that's in here selling you got a swampland. So don't kill the concept. Just listen to it. Let's don't spend more time talking about this, how we can't do it. Let's spend our energy in trying to figure out how to make it work. This is working in other parts of the country, this co-op structure. Why a co-op? Because it's low risk. It involves a lot of community pride and what we take back our own community and make the co-op decides what buildings, what businesses we want to see in those buildings, and there is a potential for a return on your investment down the road. This concept enables the average everyday person in the community to participate in cleaning up our community, making a difference, bringing in new businesses that we choose who they are. What is CMC, Craig Moffat Investment Cooperative's mission? Well, our mission is to leverage member owners' investments, purchase and rejuvenate distressed and poorly utilized residential and commercial properties in Craig and Moffat County. CMC Investment Cooperative makes long-term, and let me stress, long-term, stabilizing and transformative investments for the mutual benefit of our member owners and our community. Our goal is we're going to pick some empty buildings in town. This is going to be our mission. Try to purchase the buildings as a cooperative. The co-op will own the building. We will share, first of all, identify, and the co-op gets together and votes on what type of businesses we'd like to have in there. So we identify a business, a tenant business. Again, these are going to be small, community-minded businesses, sharing some of the remodel costs with them and set them up for success. And one good thing is if we set up a business, say downtown on the Highway 40 corridor, and there's 150 people in a co-op, I think there'll be 150 people in town that can make sure that business is successful, don't you? I think we're all concerned about right now in our commercial areas a lack of positive activity in our main commercial corridors. Why do we form a co-op? What's important about a co-op? Well, it's an innovative vehicle for community investment, has many advantages over traditional models. A co-op operates democratically, one member, one vote basis. All members have equal voting power. Because a co-op is a for-profit business, it can provide members with a modest return on their investment. This starts right now to get grassroots effort. I think this is as much as anything a community pride vehicle to start changing the attitude and the way we feel about our community. But I see this cooperative, any money we make, we start moving on to our next property and the next property after that. Once we get a couple of properties under our belt, then we can start leveraging these properties and look at some financial institution participation as well. Any individual that lives in the state of Colorado can become a member business, become members. And if you are a business, say we go out and get one of the coal mines, if they contribute more money, there are still only one member and one vote, and they'll send a proxy to a voting member to the board of directors meetings and to vote on new members and bylaw changes. How much does it cost to join? Right now, we're going to have one class of memberships initially, and it's $1,000 per member for a share membership. All owners will have one vote in any decision subject to direct member control or eligible to run for a place on the member of the board. We all will have say in what happens to our community. Even if we do get some larger participating members, some of the larger businesses in town, we'll ask them for more money. They'll have a different class of membership. They'll have a different dividend payment when and if we pay dividends. But again, grassroots efforts, everybody in this room, if you join the co-op, would have a vote on what the co-op's going to do. Each year, the board of directors evaluates our net income and our financial situation and make a decision. Is it time to buy another property or pay a dividend to our members? As I think everybody in this room is here for the same reason. They want to see change in our community, and that'll be our mission statement and moving forward. I think everybody, you're here for a reason. You identified the need. We want to see our community change. We want to see our community grow. We don't want to see empty buildings in our town. And let me say the first one, our first building, we're not going to buy the old Kmart property. Don't even think that, okay? All right? So we're going to buy a business probably on the main corridor, one of the buildings on Yampa or something we can get that we can share in the remodel costs and get somebody established in that building. The co-op is you. It is you and your contributions. There's no outside money from any other sources. Now, once we get established, we hope to work with EDP, the chambers, the small business office here, work with some of the businesses, help them do some business plans, the business opportunity toolkit that the chamber is working on. Hopefully, prospective businesses can use that to identify needs and what services we're lacking and what potential there is for that particular business to survive in town. But you are the co-op, that's our funds. So as you can see, raising the capital is the important factor. We share in the construction costs, helping them get established. Obviously, the tenant has to have some vested interest in this as well. And then we get the project completed and hopefully continue to grow. Next, let's find out how to make it work. Instead of walking out of here and saying, oh, that never working, Craig. You'll never get to, ideally, I'd like to see 200 members, okay? And we're talking about individuals just like you in this room. As this continues to grow, yes, we will change our community. Something that everybody has the opportunity to invest in. Every citizen, everybody in town. We're not waiting for the city and the county to do it for us. And we're not waiting to the same old people we always hit for money, Tri-State, the coal mine, some of the bigger businesses in town. We're going to do this ourselves instead of waiting. It's different than anything else we've done in town. This is something we manage and we control.